Dr. Deepa Dakes, NEET Biology, and in today's session we are begins with the next topic in mineral nutrition, that is nitrogen cycle. Some small paragraph wise topic are there that you study on your own, because the transport of mineral nutrient take place by active and passive transport, so that you all are knowing ki what does the active and passive transport mean. And then the soil as a pool for the mineral element is provided in NCERT. Soil as a pool for mineral nutrient means soil is a source of all the mineral nutrient. Along with that mineral nutrient, water is present in soil, as well as a large number of microorganisms are also available in soil. Some of the microorganisms are beneficial for the plant, whereas the others are responsible for the different kinds of disease. So the microorganism may be beneficial or pathogenic to the plant. And after that, the important topic is there, that is the nitrogen cycle. So in today's session we mainly discuss about the nitrogen cycle and the different phases of nitrogen cycle. Now the first question is raised, that why we study about the nitrogen cycle. So here you remember, though the nitrogen is present in atmosphere in 78%, it is a gaseous element, but even after that plant can't absorb the direct nitrogen, just like oxygen and carbon dioxide. Plant never absorb the nitrogen directly from the atmosphere. For the absorption of nitrogen, plants are totally dependent on the prokaryotic microorganisms, predominantly rhizobium bacterium हम study करेंगे in next session. So that rhizobium bacterium and another different kinds of chemoautotrophic bacteria which are associated with nitrogen cycle, these prokaryotic microorganisms are only capable to fix atmospheric nitrogen, and then only that nitrogen is available to plants, and from plant that nitrogen is transferred towards the various living beings, that is animals and in others by the food chain. So therefore आप study करते हैं कि nitrogen though it present in 78%, even after that nitrogen is a limiting nutrient. Limiting nutrient means it is available in limited amount. And why limited amount? Because the availability of nitrogen to plant is totally dependent on the microorganism, predominantly prokaryotic microorganism. Now when we study about a nitrogen cycle, so here you remember in atmosphere nitrogen is present as N2 आप show कर रहे हैं, because there are 3 covalent bonds between the 2 atoms of nitrogen, and this nitrogen is present in atmosphere, but by the process of fixation, nitrogen of atmosphere enters in soil pool, and from this soil pool or from the soil, this nitrogen is available for the green plants. That's why whatever amount of nitrogen is fixed, that much amount of nitrogen is only available for the plant. So this part you remember, nitrogen is absorbed by the plant from the soil in what way? So here you remember, the nitrogen is absorbed in the form of nitrate, nitrite or ammonium ions. It never be absorbed as a N2 directly from the atmosphere. So this point you keep in mind when we study about the nitrogen cycle. So here you remember, we study first the various phases of nitrogen cycle. Now what are the phases? Phases जब आप study कर रहे हैं, so predominantly phases you remember, the first phase of nitrogen cycle is called as fixation of nitrogen. This is the first phase. Fixation is take place by 3 different ways. Second phase is called as nitrification. So second phase of nitrogen cycle you remember, nitrification Nitrification is the phase by which ammonia get convert into nitrite and nitrate. So how the ammonia get convert into nitrate? Two-step process in nitrification. Nitrification also governed by the prokaryotic microorganism, predominantly chemoautotrophic bacteria. So second phase you remember nitrification, and third phase by which the nitrogen is returned back from a living pool or from dead and decay microorganism. The nitrogen is again returned back into the atmosphere. So that process you remember, the third process you study, that is called as denitrification. Along with denitrification, the another process is there, that is called as ammonification. These two processes you remember, the denitrification and ammonification. By denitrification, nitrate become denitrified, that nitrate break down and releases the nitrogen. Ammonification when we study, so release of ammonia from the dead and decaying bodies of plants and animals, so that we study separately. So these three phases predominantly you remember take place in nitrogen cycle, and all these three processes again you remember totally dependent on the activity of microorganism, and microorganism strictly belongs to prokaryotes, that is the kingdom Monera you remember. So bacteria are playing a significant role in nitrogen cycle. Now fixation when we study, so for fixation you remember the fixation is mainly take place by three methods. First we study, first type of fixation is called biological fixation, that we study during the nitrogen cycle. Second type of fixation is industrial fixation. Various processes are take place in industries, and during that process also the nitrogen get fixed in the form of ammonia. So this is the industrial fixation. And third is called as atmospheric fixation. NCERT state electrical fixation. So atmospheric fixation you remember, or electrical fixation means during in atmosphere during rainy season, whenever lightning is take place, so due to effect of lightning you remember the nitrogen gas and oxygen get combines and will result in the formation of nitrate. These biological fixation and industrial fixation you remember, they always lead nitrogen fixation when you study. So most important thing you remember, the biological fixation and industrial fixation will result in the fixation of nitrogen in the form of ammonia. But when atmospheric fixation is take place, so atmospheric nitrogen you remember directly convert into nitrate. So this is the main difference between the fixation types. The biological and industrial will result in ammonia formation, whereas atmospheric fixation directly convert gaseous nitrogen into nitrate. So this part you remember. Now we first study what do we understand by the fixation and nitrification and denitrification. So first यहाँ पे देखिए when we begins with the fixation, so first phase यहाँ पर हम study कर रहे हैं what is the fixation of nitrogen. Fixation means you remember, fixation का यहाँ पर meaning है the process by which nitrogen get convert into ammonia. So process of conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia. This process is called as fixation. Now fixation you remember, the fixation is predominantly depend enzymatic process, and the fixation of nitrogen you remember mainly required one important class of enzyme, that is nitrogenase or nitrogen reductase we are saying. So nitrogen reductase or nitrogenase enzyme. This enzyme is predominantly present in bacteria, rhizobium bacteria, in blue-green algae, heterocyst पढ़ा हुआ है आपने. So in heterocyst also nitrogen reductase and nitrogenase enzyme is present. So with the help of nitrogen reductase, this nitrogen you remember 6 hydrogen utilize and 2 molecules of ammonia are formed. So this process is actually called as the fixation. Fixation means again the atmospheric nitrogen convert into ammonia. How does it convert? So with the help of various category of bacteria or examples of bacteria where the nitrogen reductase is present, the nitrogen react with hydrogen and it get convert into the ammonia. So this process is called as fixation. Fixation take place by biological, industrial and electrical, but biological and industrial only lead to the formation of ammonia. Secondly, how does the biological fixation is take place? This is a separate topic, so that we will continue in our next session. Second, यहाँ पे देखिएगा, in today's session we only discuss the various phases of nitrogen cycle. Second part, you remember, after fixation, when the ammonia get formed, it enters in the soil pool, and inside the soil this ammonia will undergoes in the second phase of nitrogen cycle, that is nitrification. Now nitrification, you remember, most important for your objective exams, because the bacteria, name of the bacteria are asked in from this part. So nitrification when we study, so nitrification में आप याद रखिए, nitrification mainly ammonia आपका convert होता है first, the ammonia get convert into nitrite and then this nitrite get convert into the nitrate. So two-step process. In first step the ammonia convert into nitrite and in second step the nitrite get convert into the nitrate. In NCERT, if you go through the NCERT, two reactions are provided for the nitrification phenomena. Those two reactions you prepare very well, and the examples of the bacteria. So in first step, you remember, in first step ammonia react with oxygen and it get convert into this is the process of formation of nitrite. Now the microorganisms, chemoautotrophic bacteria. So here you remember the bacteria which responsible for the formation of nitrite, Nitrosomonas, you remember, and second bacteria आपको याद रखना है Nitrococcus. So Nitrosomonas and Nitrococcus are the two bacteria which responsible for first reaction of the nitrification. In second reaction, simply you remember the nitrite react with oxygen and result in the formation of nitrate. In this reaction, again the microorganism or bacteria, chemoautotrophic bacteria play significant role. So bacteria required for the second phase of nitrification, that bacteria you remember Nitrobacter. Nitrobacter is a bacteria which responsible for the second phase of nitrification, in which nitrite get convert into the nitrate. Now what is happening with this nitrate? Now the nitrate is available in soil and this nitrate get absorbed by the roots of the plant, and in plant the nitrate reaches towards the nitrate. अब कहाँ पर आएगा? Nitrate comes in translocation and in the area of leaf it used for the synthesis of nucleic acid. Again over there also this nitrate broken down comes in the form of nitrogen and utilized for the synthesis of amino acid, proteins, peptides, different compounds of the nitrogen. So this nitrate, you remember, only absorbed by the root and inside the plant via translocation. It utilized for the formation of various compound, basically proteinaceous compound. Now next आप याद रखिए थर्ड फेज आप स्टडी करते हैं. The third phase of the nitrogen cycle is called as denitrification. So denitrification, you remember, just opposite process. Denitrification, nitrification का opposite. Denitrification means, you remember, the removal of nitrogen or release of nitrogen. Release of nitrogen from nitrate. So from nitrate, whatever amount of nitrogen, one thing you remember, whatever amount of nitrogen is converted into nitrate via the nitrification as well as by atmospheric fixation. Entire process आप याद रखिए, the entire whatever nitrate is formed out of that, a small amount of nitrate every time convert into nitrogen to maintain the balance of nitrogen in atmosphere, and that process by which the from nitrate nitrogen is released, as that process is called as denitrification. Denitrification के लिए two major bacteria are responsible. So the again you remember the name of bacteria here. One is Thiobacillus, you remember, because these names are asked in NEET. So Thiobacillus as well as Pseudomonas, you remember. So Pseudomonas and Thiobacillus are the two bacteria which predominantly involve in the process of denitrification. Okay, and now one another term we use here, that is called as ammonification. Now what is ammonification? What happened when the nitrate enters in plant and this nitrate is used in the synthesis of protein, hormones, vitamins, enzymes, and from there these substances via plant reaches to the food, via plant reaches into herbivores and carnivores by food chain. When the death of these plant and animal is take place, so from those nitrogenous compound, the ammonia is releases from the dead bodies of plant and dead bodies of animal, you remember. Instead of release of nitrate, most of the time ammonia is releases, and ammonification means, you remember here, simply remember ammonification. ammonification का meaning है process of release of ammonia from dead and decay bodies of plants and animals. So again, when the plant and animals bodies comes in contact with soil after death, so from their dead and decaying bodies, proteinaceous components, hormones, vitamins releases ammonia. Ammonia again enters in soil pool, and by the denitrification, again that ammonia enters in nitrification and recycled towards the next cycle of the nitrogen. That ammonia again convert into nitrate, small amount of nitrate return back into atmosphere, and rest of nitrate again enter into the plant biomass. So in this way, you remember the three major processes are responsible for the nitrogen cycle. The diagram which is provided in NCERT for nitrogen cycle, you go through that diagram, and wherever nitrification, denitrification is take place, you mention the name of bacteria itself in that diagram only. So it is quite easy for you students to recollect the name of bacteria whenever you observe that cycle. So this much you remember for the nitrogen cycle, because earlier you study the nitrogen cycle in cyclic way, but in class 11th when you appear the nitrogen cycle, it is somewhat differ from the nitrogen cycle that you study in your earlier classes, because at level of 11th you only concern about the three phases of nitrogen cycle. So fixation, nitrification, denitrification are the three phases of the nitrogen cycle. So now I sum up my session. You go through this phases of the nitrogen cycle, and if you feel any doubts or queries, so feel free to ask those doubts and queries, because this is one of the most important topic. नेक्स्ट सेशन में हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे नाइट्रोजन साइकिल्स के बाद. बायोलॉजिकल फिक्सेशन इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. सो इन नेक्स्ट सेशन वी स्टडी हाउ डज द बायोलॉजिकल फिक्सेशन ऑफ नाइट्रोजन इज टेक प्लेस and what are the most important categories of bacteria, symbiotic and non-symbiotic bacteria involved in nitrogen fixation, so that we will study. By that time channel के साथ connect रहना है, queries पूछते रहना है, and secondly any another topic अगर आपको study करना है कहीं doubt है तो आप उस टॉपिक को भी बता सकते हैं कि दिस टॉपिक वी वांट टू स्टडी, सो वी विल कंटिन्यू दैट टॉपिक आल्सो. ओके, एंड द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर न्यू फॉर द सेशन उनको सब्सक्राइब करना नहीं भूलना है, तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी करना है एंड लाइक माय वीडियो. न्यू सेशन जब तक आएगा तब तक आप स्टे कनेक्टेड, वर्क हार्ड एंड स्टे